Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
That's a good way to start. That also startled me. Greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings. It's been a while since I've done this. Let's see if I remember how. It's actually been quite a while since I've had a kind of blind flight. I don't remember how long it's been. Andrew Butler, hello. Welcome. Mama KillCo, hello. Welcome. See, my mom's here. That's all that matters. Andrew Butler, it's good that you're here too, mind you. Otherwise, it'd be like, I don't know what any of these are, and we're never gonna know. All right, Mr. Butler, the Butler. What should I go with here? I haven't even opened these. I haven't looked at these. That's part of what I wanted to do here. I have the box that was hand delivered to me. Oh, no, that one right under my chair. Okay. There are 7 of these, but I'm only doing 4 tonight. You know what it is? I realized what I forgot just now. Ugh. The lo-fi music is missing. I don't even remember if I used to do that before. It's all a blur. It's all right. I want to hear some of that. And if it's too loud, please let me know. Because if you don't tell me, I can't fix it. Lo-fi girl. Why I picked that one, I don't know. I just did. There we go. Trying to find that nice, that little sweet spot. No, don't. This is one of those things I'm supposed to do at the start. But since we're just starting, we're good. Oop. There we go. Turn it down on my end. That's where it should be for you, I hope. Good. I used to use my Spotify for that until Spotify thought I really, really liked listening to lo-fi all the time. And it started throwing that into my regular routine. Alright. I'll have to find what that is. You wrap these up real good. Hopefully I can get through them. I'm going to open... Well, hold on. There are 4 that are separate. No, wait, that's not right. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to pull all these out because hiding them all right now, it seems a bit silly. Get $15 Amacor after the 46 Amarum Cesarium. I'll throw those in here just because you mentioned them. Let's see what happens. Sorry for all the noise, but what you get in this unboxing suddenly. Part of me was like, maybe I shouldn't. And I was like, screw it. I rarely do them. And I like it. I like not knowing what I'm getting until now. So we're all surprised. And it has been a while since I've done a 7 p.m. Friday live stream. So keep that in mind. In fact, most people would assume I am not around. Unless you're Mr. Great Shot. Hello, Mr. Great Shot. Cheers and welcome to you. Still know how to do that. That's good. All right. The Amarum Area Rum Syreutum 46. And you said the 50 Malice Amacorn before this one. All right, so this one we found. Good. Now, I will put that at the end of the lineup. So as number B. And if you're wondering where the little lineup is here, since I've changed everything in this under area, well, A, B, C, and D don't fit there anymore. So I've had to go manual. So you'll see me pick this up. And hopefully you'll be able to know what I'm drinking. It took me decades of work to make those. Yeah. Alright, so we'll make 46. I'm just calling it 46 because I don't want to try to pronounce that. 46 as D. You'll put that right there so I can see it. And you said the 50 mouths. Let's find that. 92. Are there any other recommendations you would have in here? Anything else you would like to see tonight? Because you know what these are and I do not. Hiya. Hiya. And for those who are very confused by the fact that I say the Butler blind flight, well, Andrew Butler's here. And I hope you can figure out the rest of that. Not that complicated, folks. $50 Malice and McCoy. That's this one. Okay. I'll do this one as number 1. Or A. Number A. I'm so smart. So tell me what else you want to see in the lineup. I'll find it. Because right now, this is the 2. This is your blind flight, so you know what goes with what. Well, I will just pick 2 at random. And I don't know if you want me doing that, considering you already have a stipulation here. But by the way, do this one before this one over here. After 46. I'm sorry. That went reverse in my brain. $50 after 46. Reverse it. So I'll put the 50 as D then. And get that right? And the 46 as A. Listen. Everything like I read what you said, and then my brain was like, no, the other way. Anyway, we got it now. 46 before 50. Just like numbers work. Nice. What else is happening here? So this is my brain doing what it does best, just going, no, the other way. Maybe. I have no idea. Cliff Smith, hello, good evening. Where are you now? Are you in New Mexico? Or are you somewhere else? Are you back? It's been like 5 days, so you could have gone to Egypt and come back again. I don't know. Alright, what else we have? 92 Talpa Aquanta. Just happens to be in my hand. And the 43 Cardamom Practitioners for the other 2. Sure. 43 Cardamom. 43. Nope. 43. Nope. Got some big numbers on here. Making me nervous. 43. Of varying sizes. Excuse me. First 10 minutes of the stream dedicated to this noise. You love it, I know. Got home late last night. Probably got food poisoning. No! Christ. The joys of travel, right, Cliff? I met my dad once. On the flight back. Horrible. Sorry, wait. 92 and 43. 43. Gotta be the last one here. Yep. I had the first one you mentioned in my hand, and the last one was the last one I found. And there are 3 others in this flight, but I'm doing those later. I am not of the mindset of trying to do 7 whiskeys in one go. No. Hell, technically I do 3. In my brain, it seems like 3 is a good number, but when you have 7, 7 is a good number. You gotta have a cutoff point. So it's the next one I do will be 3. Whenever I happen to do that. Hold on. There we go. We had something join the channel earlier. Caught me off guard. Cliff, was that you? Yeah, it was. Cliff is contemplative. Thank you, Cliff. I don't know if you did that just now or a little while ago, because I still don't understand how memberships work. I know they're great. Thank you everyone who is a member, and thank you to those who are dishing out memberships for others. That's also awesome. Because then they can never leave. Ow. So should I do the tiny ones first? Or does it not matter for these two? Because we have different sizes here. I'm not going to pour more than very likely a quarter ounce of each of these. I'm going to eyeball it, mind you. So I don't really know how much it's going to be, but I'm going to try to... Well, no. I'm going to try to keep it that way. Because if you don't say anything, I will do it that way, because it'll bug me if I do it the other way. So we'd go... I'll show all of you, because these are really nice labels. Even though I can't pronounce any of them. Let's see if my camera wants to work today. Work it. Work it. Work it. Where's the sweet spot? We found it during the earlier days in December, but I have since shifted things around. So I don't know what's what anymore. Do it, do it, do it. What's a very tiny font? There we go. And then, nope, wrong way. 46. I have a feeling chat's being weird tonight. It seems that way. 2 of each side seems very... Yeah. That's the way to do it. If I do small, large, it's... While it looks good, it also will bug me. I need to have one than the other. Maybe I do want it the other way around. I can't make up my mind. No, if we have the big one at the start. We have 2... Yeah, there we go. It has to look like a castle. So there's the 2 spires on this side, and the smaller ones in the middle. Don't ask me why, I don't know. That's just how this all goes. You're welcome. Thank you very much. I just showed you the 46. Good. Next, we're going to show you the 92. It is not in any specific order at the moment. I just want to show these cool labels. Look at that. And we have this one. These are the big ones. Look at the big boys. Ooh. Then, whoop, my chat stopped moving. Hello. Bloop. We are. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't make me hurt you. There we go. So these are what we're dealing with tonight. Do I know what any of them are? No. That's how blind flights work. Why did you ask that question? Ah, excuse me. That would be the bottom of my computer screen and not where I wanted to put that. 43 is A, yeah? Yeah. Numbers. Got it. And should I do the same with these two? I'm gonna. So, we'll have the 43. That's going to be an A. The 46 is going to be B. The 92, which I have a feeling that's the percentage or the proof. Or neither. I keep forgetting where these are coming from. Proof is not a thing over there. And if there's 92%, I'm going to die. That'd be wild. 92 is C. And then 50 here to make my life a little easier. This could be 50%. Is D. Got it? Good, because I'm about to forget all of that. Those aren't really the names. He likes to use lingo. Was that not the order? Andrew Butler, give me numbers, and I'll do it. I've lost track. Because I could do the 43, the 50, the 46, and the 92, if that's what you'd rather have. Because I can do that. I don't care which order it is. You tell me. Otherwise, I will just randomize it. I'm going off bottle size. But we can go with the pick rate. Which would have been the 43. You wanted me to do this after the 50. Then, what was the first one you said? The 46 and the 92? Is that it? Sounds like it. Don't forget, I have issues with memorizing things, especially things that have been said in the last 5 minutes. Hey. So how's that? 43, 50, 46, 92. I think that's what we just decided on via the recent chat. 46, 50, 92, then 43. Hold on. 46, 46, 22, 73. I don't even watch football. 46, 50, 92, and then the 43. Okay. So small, large. I'm okay with that. If I get too wrapped up in aesthetics, we'll never get out of this. Okay, we got it. 46 is going to be A. 50 is going to be B. 92 is going to be C. And 43 is going to be D. Once again, these all have names. I'm going to pronounce them once while I pour them. I'm going to pronounce them poorly. Arium Sursidum, Sir Sudum? 46. Anyway, I'm pouring that now. Ooh, you know what? Just in case. This is a special treat, so I'm using special things. I got a bunch of Glen coins here that I don't use. Or I rarely use. Probably the better term. We'll use all of them. I got a variety here. What's that one? Ow. A lot of metal ones, actually. Okay. These ones are disturbing. Even... Oh, it's heavy. Okay. I'm using some of these I don't use very often. Let's get Roy in the mix. Actually, we'll get Roy in the mix twice, because I have a feeling these are probably Scotch. Some level or another. I'll use these two, which I'm not even sure I've ever used these. Why not? Airy room. Sir Kyo Idum. Kyo Idum. Arium Sir Kyo Idum. I'm never going to pronounce it right. But I gave it my old college try. Fortunately, I never went to college. There you go. That's probably the reason. Pouring a little of this in A. Again, 46. It's going into A. And the words you just said there, or tried to help me enunciate, pronunciate. Words. Number B is going to be this one, Malice Amacora. Malice Amacora? Did I get that one right? That one's pretty easy. Hopefully I did. For the record, this stream may go over an hour. Normally it doesn't, unless I'm doing a giveaway, but in this case, it might go over an hour because it's taking me so long to just even set up. Ooh. I like the look of that one, number 50. Worth a try. I mean, number C. Talpa. I got the first part of the second word. A quintanilla? Talpa quintanilla? That sounds pretty good. I'll go with that. I'm so thirsty. Jesus. What are you? So far, oops, I need to cover that one. Woo! B and C have my attention. A looks very pretty. More gold. It's don't start without wait. Just wait until you're done. I got Roy's fancy schmancy coin here. I don't think I won that one. I was a guest and he was just like, here, take it. Hey. Number 43 with number D. Cardamine Pretensis. Close enough. Aquitania. I'm never going to get it. Whoop. I find it so interesting how even the bottles are different from where you are. But then I have to think about it. It's like it's a whole different place, of course. It should... You have different tops. You can't see that. Different tops of your bottle. It's not important. It's just one of those noticeable things. Last one is okay. I got it. Nailed it. Okay. Here we go. We begin with the color. Haven't been here in a while. That's how we start. Start with A. Again, how do you know it's A? Oh, I wonder. That's nice. Compared to the other ones, that's more of a golden hue. Glad I cut my nails recently. Forgot about that. It's pretty. I'm perplexed. I'm not sure if this is some kind of... Anyway, it looks nice. I'm leaning into it being... Just at a glance, it's either some kind of... I'm also skewed because I know... I see the little clicky clicks. Thank you very much. Because of where you are, I'm immediate like, these are all Scotch and Irish and nothing else. But I haven't even smelled them yet. But that one I would lean towards some kind of Irish, just because of the look of it. It looks lovely. B. Got them from a shop that does aromatherapy supplies. So they look right for the custom form. Yeah, they do look right, don't they? That makes perfect sense. There's B. Wow. I went to a huge amount of effort for that. Look at the color on this one. Do it. Focus on the color. I know you can. Do it, do it, do it. Stop looking at me. There we go. That made me think of a bourbon the first second I saw it. However, the freaking Scotch does that thing where they just add coloring, which confuses me. And I'm not a fan. I don't hate them for it. It's just one of those little stipulation things. We don't do that here in Merck. You know someone's going to eventually, but I think the laws prohibit that. Especially with bourbon. They're like, no, 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 no. No, no. No coloring allowed. On to C. My handwriting is beautiful, I know. This one's pretty dark. This is the one that caught my attention as being almost... It's got like a ruby hue. Hold on, gotta get close. And as you can see, they're tiny pores for a reason. I don't know the percentage of any of the... Will you do it? You just did it. Why must you hate me? Someday I'll get a camera that has a good autofocus, but for the moment, for a very long time, you're going to be stuck with this. Anyway. That's a real dark one. Dark color, slight ruby tint. Makes me think of Malort. Malort? Merlot. What's the really dark red one? Is that it? I don't know wine, but I have like that backlog of names and things I've heard. My brother talked a lot about wine once, and I've had a number of them. But I'm never a fan of red ones, even though I should look into that. There are certain wine finished stuffs that I really like, so we'll see. There we go. Number D. Oh wait, the important part. Hello, look at it. It's beautiful. There we go. That one's in focus. You can just... And again, that looks kind of like a bourbon. That's a bit of a... There's a tint there. Whoa. Oh, Jesus, Patrick. Look out. Do I have it on? Because it's going to do the thing. I'm gonna let this happen once.
Hello, Mr.
Because if I don't
Pants.
stop it, it's going to keep going. Thank you, Patrick Greeny, for forcing 20 more people to be here. I mean, thank you for letting them be members. I appreciate that. Merlot, on the other hand, is at least drinkable. I've never had Malort, thankfully. I don't even know what color it is. Look at all of you. You've been taken. The fancy pants are here. Wear your fancy pants and be proud of them. He's going to keep going. Because all 20 of them. I mean, Jesus, man. Who are you? Thank you. I don't know how to deal with that level of generosity. I just want to put this little hood on. Hide. No. I don't know why there's a hood on a shirt, but there is. You're going to make me update that end card again, aren't you? All right, I see. Just when I had it up to date. I'm not going to complain. Excuse me. Water to start. Ah. Hydration. On to the nose. Beginning with A. What happens? It's been a minute. Ooh. That one's sweeter than vanilla, I thought. Which makes me think of Irish. There's something in there. Almost fruit-like. Almost... pear? Is it pear or am I thinking of pear or peach? Things that begin with P. Oh. I have to kind of stick my nose in there because I do realize... I realized after I did this, mind you. Guess who used black marker? There's a lot more to this one. You have to dig for it, but there's more. I thought of a tire, and then I was like, wait a minute, is that black marker? I should have faded by now, but just in case I'm mentioning it. If I get that on any other runs, we'll know. Can't take too long at all of these. I like it. It's giving me Irish vibes. There's something underneath it. Almost fruit-like. But I got that note of tire. I don't know why. If that's happened to me before, and again, I'm annoyed that I had to use black marker, but I wanted to use something you could see. It did not occur to me that that has a very distinctive smell. On to B. B. Oof. Eraser. Okay. Like those big pink erasers. This one's almost perfumey in some odd way. Yeah, it's got like an old lady perfume vibe. Huh. It's not making me think of Scotch or Irish. And again, I'm biased. It's almost herbal. It's definitely not coming from the black marker on this. That's a weird eraser smell. On top of this mild herbal quality. I don't like that you know what these are. On to C. Whoa! That's a caramel bomb immediately. Oof. And then it went to something else. What is that? You gave me some odd stuff, man. That was initially very sweet, but then it did that whole eraser vibe. But not in a bad way. It's just it's an odd, very distinct smell. Like you think of your elementary school. At least I do. Broaden my horizons indeed. What I want to do, if I can find them and verify, but there are a number of whiskeys that Sugar Kitty sent me, which I detested most of them. Absolutely not for me. But I don't remember what they were, which is bad, because I can't know to avoid those, or at least be a little more hesitant. Broaden my horizons. This one also feels like it's going to break the glass. Jesus. Do it up. What is that? Oh my god. I'm thinking of the ocean and fish. And like old wood. Almost like sandalwood. This smells very woody in the most peculiar way. Oh god. I am now scared. I was like, these are gonna be great. I was like, I don't know what any of these are. They smell weird. Is it? Not for me, it isn't. Jeez, it's like sandalwood. Very peculiar. Alright, let's get to drinking. It's only taking me 30 minutes to get to this point. Starting with A. I'll rinse in between. Some water. Don't let me forget. A seems very pleasant. At least for me. Let's move on. Please, again, before I forget. Not again, before I forget. Please, let me know what's in your glass tonight. Doesn't matter what it is, anything. Water, sushi. Nope, that would be a little weird. Water? Whiskey. There we go. Sorry. Whiskey, water, soda, whatever. Tea. Mom has tea, probably. Here we go. I went right for the nose again. It's like... Slaughter, cheers. Prost. Salud. Etc. Thank you all for being here once again. Oh. First whiskey of the day. Hi. Sounds fairly pleasant. Kind of simple. 13th Colony Rye. That sounds nice. I have some bottles that need to go here still. Looks like rain for at least 3 bottles right next to me. Technically 4. Yeah. There's another where there's someone behind me that's gonna be finished off sooner rather than later. And you'll note things have changed behind me. Whoa. This guy is front and center because I'm thinking of making a sign. You know how Whiskey Mountain... Well, if you know Whiskey Mountains, she has a sign for like and subscribe. By the way, like and subscribe. Sorry. I'm not going to do that, but I want to put something here that says opening at 1K subs. Something along those lines. This one's very mild. It's a little sweet, almost honey-like. Touch of spice. I like it. It's very simple, though. And it doesn't go off the nose. Curiouser and curiouser. Going on to B next. Broaden my horizons. Oh, this is the perfumey one. Okay. I feel like I need to brace myself. Whoa. Ooh. That was interesting. Very floral. Slight spice. It made me think of roses for a second. Again, the nose doesn't match the palate. But the palate's nice. I'll have a little more. Yeah. It's like flowers and pepper. Bouquet. There's a little bit of herbalness to it. A lot of rosemary. Rosemary and, I thought jasmine, but I have a feeling I was thinking of the other one. I don't even know if I know what jasmine looks like. I think of the Disney character first. Lavender. I think that's what I meant when I said jasmine, but I don't know. Killed off one of your Eleanor bottles. Half-baked batch 5. Ooh. I remember killing off on the 7, I think. He's the most notable lot. That's... We'll see. I don't hate the first 2, which is good. This next one I'm concerned about. No, it's D I'm concerned about. Let's see. On to D. C? Sorry. Yeah, this was like the caramel bomb. And there's something weird in there, too. I feel like this is making me think of a place. Almost industrial. Whoa. Theme of the night. Whoa. I did some zigzags. I went this way, then this way, and this way. Explain how, Brian. I just did. This is very soothing, by the way. I found myself just doing this, mulling this over. Huh. I don't really know how to describe that, which is problematic for what I'm doing here. Is it? Well, it doesn't drink like it, but then again... Okay, yeah. Spread it around my mouth. Yeah, it is higher proof, isn't it? Lovely spices. Is it like these B and C? Big on spice. Lingering. Long finish. It made me think of a redwood tree for whatever reason. Ow. And I'm thinking of a cupboard, and my initial feeling is a spice cupboard, but that's not what it is. We're going for flowers. It's like someone had dried flowers. Oh, what's that stuff that people keep that smells kind of specific? Potpourri? Is that it? I'm not even sure what potpourri smells like, but I can think about it. My brain says it's kind of like this. On the palate, though, that's what makes it so odd. Just open up some potpourri and yum. It's fading. The more I drink it, the spiciness is tamed. Tamped down. Oh, it does linger. Oh, this is so much fun. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm doing something. Hot. On to D. You said this is the most normal out of them. Okay. The rest are very interesting. So far, C is the one that has my attention the most as something interesting. I believe A is still the one that I like as basically something to drink and not think too much about. Tutu. Well, this seems to, you're saying this is the most normal one to me. It just makes me go, why? It smells weirdly familiar too. Like paint. Oh yeah, I'm having flashbacks of when I was painting a wall at a place I used to work. Oof. It smells like baby blue paint. That's what my brain's telling me right now. It's got a metallic quality to it. I had the penny or dime thought. What is that? There's something in there that smells very familiar. But I don't know what it is. And it's there every time I go in. I'd have to equate it to some kind of... It's almost like a malt funk. I get malt funks from Scotch. I don't know if this is a Scotch, but there's something funky about this one. Because it's there every time I go in. Yep. Alright. No. I don't hate the palate, but I definitely don't like it. What is that? It sticks. I only had the tiniest of sips and it just went over my entire tongue and just staying there. It's dry. It's drying my tongue out. Huh. Alright. I have another sip of that, but I'm going to drink some water first. Because I don't like the taste that much. I'm trying to broaden my horizon. This could be anything. All of them could be anything, I mean. Yeah, it's very dry. It's not as aggressive as it just was. I did drink water, so I probably tamed it down there. It does have some herbaceousness. I thought of I haven't had this one in a while. Aloe vera, the plant aloe. Donna Pat's Whiskey, hello. I don't recognize much at all. Whoa, everything jumped. Welcome. Donna Pat's Whiskey, thank you for popping in. Hit the like button. You're already subscribed. The thumbs, damn you. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Andrew Butler, if you could give us the info about what these are. You can start with A, which once again is a 46 Arerum Circutum. This one. You saw if you were here earlier. I don't think it's going to focus again, but we'll try it. Let's do it. So this is A. Andrew Butler. Mr. Butler. If you could, let us know what A is. So I can learn. Compass box affinity, 62%. Gee, really? Slash 38%. Calvados, 46% ABV. What? you telling me these are blends? Or is that just what they call it? Is that what their blend was? 62% Scotch whiskey / 38% Calvados. Explain. Explain yourself. Oh, that explains why I like it. I can't say I definitely like this for sure, but I will say that Andalusia did an apple brandy. I love it. I want to drink some right now just because we mentioned apple brandy. Ah! Oh, I like that. I'm trying to find the apple. That's very pleasant. I'll take a bottle of that, thank you. It is simple, though. Yeah, this is something I'd pour 2 ounces of, and I'd be like, It'd be gone very quickly, because I wouldn't... It's an easy sipper. I'm glad, because it's 46%. And I like Compass Box to begin with. Compass Box? Compass Box to begin with. That is very interesting. Very interesting. On to number B. Which here we are at number B. 50. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. There we go. This is B. Mr. Butler, could you enlighten us? The 46 was the 46%, I see. Ow. Boulard Grande Fine Calvados pays to 40% ABV. Okay, good. Boulard Grande Fine Calvados pays to Augie D-Day. Like D-Day, D-Day? Malice Amacora. Boulard Grande. What is that? All those words you said. Explain what that is, please. Oh, I should highlight these, shouldn't I? That was A. And it was a blend of whiskey and apple brandy. Love apple brandy, it seems. That's the one I've had I really enjoyed. Granted, it was 50%. I don't know if many brandies stick at 50%. On to B, which is a very lot of words, and D-Day 50th anniversary makes me be like, I know of one D-Day. I don't know if that's what this is. Oof. %, though. That explains why it's simple, too. I feel like I should ask my phone. Boulard Grande, as we say here. Boulard Grande, Fine Calvados, pays Daug, D-Day 50th anniversary. Explain. Make sure I have everything where I have it. There we go. I should write these down. Crap. Do I have a pen? I have a pen. It's not going to work very well on this thing. Ugh. I'll just have to look back on these. As long as the live stream's fine, we're good. We're good. I think I'm waiting for chat to do its thing. There we go. Matured in Calvados casks has been discussed a lot lately. Oh. You know more about history than I do. All I know, Normandy, I know that one. Calvados, I didn't know they was in part of Normandy. Calvados casks, huh? I don't think I've ever had Calvados casks till now. I like there's a 50th anniversary thing in here. That's cool. Or D-Day 50th anniversary. Not that that's a great thing. That was a bad time. But it's good that they did something like that. Commemorative. Booyah. Ouch. Alright. White. Ugh. Let's go to number C. Number C. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I will put this so there's nothing else. Do it. There you go. Number C. Boop. Talpa Aquitania. Aquitania. I like Talpa. That's easy enough. And I want to say Aquavite as soon as I start seeing the first part. Aquitania. Aquitania. Whoop. This is the highest proof. Let them email me the decoder ring. Yeah, why not? Oh. Pretending to teach French children how to speak English. Apple's destined to make Calvados. Ooh. Lovely. Eleanor? You mean the what Mr. Greatshot had? Because that's the stuff that Crowded Barrel's putting out. I have numerous Eleanor bottles right over. Wait, actually, yeah, over there. If that's what we're talking about. Look at all these French words. Then Canta Armagnac. Dominia Grande Mole, 1992. Carpe Noctorum, 55.7% ABV. Wow. Armagnac. That word sounds familiar. $92. Cripes. Mole, that sounds like a dessert. Ah. Ooh, yeah. This one's calmed down at least. I remember what I said the first time. Woof. That thing's a whole animal of itself. And it is the most interesting, because guess what? Highest proof. Of course I find that the most interesting. So I'm going to have to give a rating at the end of this, aren't I? Ugh. Ah. Picked by the owner of the Lexington. Best bourbon bar in London. Whoa. Note to self. Although that was, listen, go all the way to London, go to the best bourbon bar they have. It's hilarious. More Armagnac. Next to Cognac. Grab the night. Sugar Kitty Meow. Schwelcome. Carpe Nocturum. Dostilel Mjorte. Words. Thank you, Mom. Remember to refresh, Mom. The thumbs will change if you don't. That one's fascinating. I like that. I'll have to make I'm going to make a rating at the end, and then I'm going to try to end the stream on time. We'll see. On to number D. Number D. Here we go. If you weren't here earlier, this is number D. We all love the D here in the whiskey channels. For some reason. Don't ask me why, it's just a thing. Listen. Here we go. Do it, do it. Come on, you did the other ones. Let's just... Why don't you do it? Why must you hate me? Anyway. You see 43. You can't see this very well because of the font. Stop looking at stuff behind me. I did it earlier, I swear. Anyway, just gonna slowly pan out. There we go. Haha! I had to wait for that. There you go. That is my stubborn side right there. It's like, you're gonna do it, I'm gonna keep it up. Ugh. Zenboot, how dare you? Ah! Dalmore Dominium finished in the first fill Mutasalem Sherry Cask, 43%. That explains a lot. That explains why the funk is there and why I don't particularly like it. Because it's Dalmore. And I have a record of not liking Dalmore for a very long time now. It persists. I'll have another sip. I'm not going to poo-poo it yet. But I think I know why it was familiar. Ugh. It helps. It's almost a kind of cigar box like. Yeah. It leans into kind of tobacco-y. The taste isn't too bad, but the nose is not my friend. And now that I know it's Dalmore, there's like a... I have an attitude towards it, like, you again. I knew it. You couldn't fool me. I knew I didn't like you to start with. Ah. All right, we did it. Somehow, we got through the blind flight within less than an hour. Andrew Butler, again, thank you very much for sending these. I have been enlightened. And I have also been... something's been confirmed with me. Me and Dalmore are still not buddies yet. I will still try every single Dalmore I can. But I know I don't like the 12, and I seem to well, I don't hate, but I do not seem to enjoy, as many others might, the things, the words. Where'd it go? Oh, I still have it clicked. The Dalmore Dominium finished in first fill Matusalem sherry casks. And again, I always keep thinking like sherry's got a funk to me, but no. I've had sherry stuff before, it doesn't have a huge funk. But this thing. But Scarbox is good? No. Not for my tastes. But again, I haven't had the Dalmore cigar blend that I ever. Disguised Botanicals, I know those are from. Yes. Yes, thank you again, Andrew Butler. I just said it, but I'll say it again. Bamboozled Abound. Yes, none of these were anything I expected, which is what the point was. And as far as the ratings go, oh, I think it's fairly simple. Let me go through one more time, verify my choices. Because you have to have opinions, strong opinions if you do whiskey. Eee. I'm going off the nose right now. Yeah, alright. I'm just verifying what I thought. No, you're not my friend. Alright. So the ratings go. The favorite is A. Second place goes to D. And high proof wins me over usually. Then, of course, on to B. And we land, finally, with the lowest score of D. I probably should have said those before we found out what they were. But I'm pretty sure it would have been the same. D was not my friend. I really liked A as a starter, but it's very simple. C is interesting. Kind of wild. I have nothing against B either. It's very floral. Not a bad way, just like a whole bunch of flowers and herbs. Whiskey Uncensored, hello. Welcome. You have to rewatch the whole thing, because we done. I'll toast everyone out with a stay tuned, like and subscribe and all that. I am still taking it easy, but you'll see some more gaming streams right now, and Every once in a while, a whiskey hangout. We'll see. Stuff's going on. I gotta do some editing after this for the podcast, so all you members, keep an eye out for that. I should finish that tonight. As always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome, and I will see you out there. Thank you for joining me on KillCo Whiskey Musings. You can find my social media and Patreon in the links below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Done. Done.